Today I'm going to take you around Kuala Lumpur and have 6 different shawarmas. What is a shawarma? Well, that's a Middle Eastern dish. Usually comes either in wrap form or on a plate with rice. Today we're going to try street food, so it's going to be all just a wrap. It is typically lamb, chicken, beef, or a mix that is seasoned with the various spices and cooked on a vertical rotisserie, so iconic all around the Middle East. The meat is then slowly shaved off as it cooks and is often served in a wrap or a pita bread, along with a variety of toppings such as tahini, hummus, garlic sauce, pickles, tomatoes, and onions. Shawarma is well known for its flavor and aromatic taste, making it a beloved street food in many countries. Let's get out there and try to find the best shawarma in Kuala Lumpur. Today I'm here in Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. I'm gonna meet my friend Malik. He's right here. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great, alhamdulillah.
He's actually living in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna try 10, or not 10 maybe, but a bunch of shawarmas and let you guys know which one's our favorite. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Really excited.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
So our first stop is Halab Gate. This is actually authentic Syrian shawarma. And the bigger the meat, the more popular and more authentic it's gonna be. That's my tip for you guys. Let's go. We got Malik standing in line for us. He's gonna treat me to a shawarma. I'm basically gonna eat as much as I can today. So you guys don't put mayonnaise in here, right?
No, just the chicken one, garlic sauce, tomato, and pickles.
If there's mayonnaise, it's not authentic.
Not nice with shawarma at all. The garlic sauce with chicken, nice.
Right? And what does the name mean? What's the name of your restaurant?
Halab Gate. Halab actually my town.
Okay.
Aleppo.
Okay,
So Halab
nice.
Gate mean Bawabet Halab. So this town in Syria.
Master of Arts over here. Ooh, fire. Man, I can smell that right now. It smells delicious. If you ever want to make videos about food or restaurants, always do your best to ask the owner if it's okay to videotape. If you're gonna go that close to the food, make sure you have their permission, because, you know, I'm sure they don't want people all up in their business trying to make the food. But these guys seem to be really nice and kind. One thing I noticed, there's not too much fat. It seems like it's pure meat, right?
It's mostly meat.
It's mostly meat and not too much of that chewy stuff you get in some restaurants, right?
True. No, because here, actually, in Kuala Lumpur, your shawarma game must be quite up there. Because if your shawarma game is not good, you will close within a month. Because here, because the standards are very, very high, and because the competition is huge, so either you're in it or you're out. That's it.
Now what about the price? How much was this one?
This one was 12.
Yeah.
So at the end, actually, we're gonna check the price comparison, the size comparison, and of course, the most importantly, the taste. It's like a comparison, because for me, taste wins it overall. You can have the biggest shawarma, but if it doesn't taste good, we don't mind, like even if it's the cheapest, you know. Or you can have the most expensive, but if the taste is there, it's like justifiable, we're great.
Speaking of prices and justifiable, how is 12? Is that okay for local pricing? What's that like?
12 is okay. Actually, the regular one was used to be 6 ringgit.
Wow.
But now it's 12 because of the inflation and all that. But it's still, for the regular, it's not a bad price. But some places I see they go up to 15 for a regular one and 20 for a, you know, large one. So I think 12 is still doable. It's manageable. It's not. It's in the right bracket. Not too much. Not too much.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
They just use the bare hand and the precision of cutting the meat to the same size of thin layers.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I can't even cut a tomato properly, man. These guys are like doing this all day, every day. Look at that mound of meats. Hello. This place is super busy. The line is going all the way down the street. I don't know how I got a chance to go up front real quick. That guy was really nice taking my order. I think it's because I'm taking takeaway and not dining. This place just opened recently, and yeah, I can't wait to try this one too. We got the beef from this one. We got the chicken from the first one, and yeah, these guys just know exactly what they're doing. Look at the size of that meat, man. The bigger the meat, better the place. Remember that. I feel like every one of those like shapes is a chicken breast alone. There's got to be like close to 1,000, if not more, chicken breasts on this skewer. I wonder what kind of power it takes to operate this, man. It's insane. I love to see the preparation process.
Actually, the next stop is not so far away.
The next place is right next to it, actually, called Go Tarbush. Check out the difference in lineups over there and over here. But apparently this is a very popular one and very expensive. So, oh, not so expensive. Cheaper than the other one. Let's find out. Whoa. So although this place isn't as busy as the other one, the guys are very friendly. It's a bit cheaper, and they even got rotisserie chicken behind us. So I'm excited to try this out. Tarbush.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. A free sample of chicken, burning my fingers. Whoa, baby, that's delicious. Our second last spot is Zain Aslam. The location is amazing because it's right in the middle and the heart of the intersection of Bukit Bintang. Very popular place to take some photos, to see some people. We're gonna go ahead and check this out right now. I think Malik's ordering it. Let's take a look. This is our second last one, so we can finally sit down and actually eat these shawarmas. They also have rotisserie chicken, so I gotta try that one day. This one is not so busy, not busy at all. I'm surprised. Wonder why though, because the meat does look delicious.
The beef looks good. Let's go for beef one here.
Yeah, let's go for beef. Did you ask the price? Is there a reason why there's nobody here?
The prices are actually the cheapest.
Ah.
Like very similar because the beef is 14, medium one. Chicken is 12, the medium one.
Okay.
So I think it's very similar to the halal gate.
Mm.
So there's nobody here, but maybe that's why we get so close to the meat. I think they both look good. I think we should go for the...
Yeah, let's try the beef. This one looking
Yeah.
delicious. Nice and crispy on the outside. Lastly, we're here at Al Qas Al Iraqi. It's the last place. 6 shawarma we're gonna try. We're gonna get a seat right here and tell you guys exactly what we think of the places that we've got the food from. I'm gonna give you guys a rating on the taste, the price, and maybe overall atmosphere and whether it's worth it or not. Maybe value. Let's go with that. Okay, so let's go sit down. I think Malik's down there chit-chatting as usual. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the seating area. It's kind of nice because it's a bit quiet out here. Let's go sit down. Look how clean this place is. I like it. So as Malik just mentioned to me, they make their own bread over here, which is kind of cool. They got this brick oven over here. I love to cook a pizza in there, huh? It'll be delicious. Finally, we get a chance to sit down. We're gonna go through all the shawarmas that we bought. We're gonna rate them on flavor, price, and just like overall value, maybe 3 things from 1 to 10, and we'll see what we think. Malik, you excited?
I'm really excited. Like, oh man, like I was hungry when we started.
Yeah.
And throughout the journey, it keep getting better and better. And Alhamdulillah, I think we got more food than we needed,
I think so.
but less than we wanted.
Yeah,
Let's put it
definitely.
that way. And actually, we both decided we will go exactly the how we started. So we will go first from the Halab Gate, Damascus, and so on. And now we just need to find them first.
Do it.
Our first Halab Gate shawarma.
Break that bad boy in half, man. Do what you gotta do. Okay, I'll be honest, texturally, right now, obviously, it's been a bit compromised since we're walking around with it for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But it smells delicious. Wow. That, so good. The crunchiness of the pickles, excellent balance with softness of the chicken. And it's not too spicy, but they give us some extra hot sauce if we need it.
Yes. So I'll try here. Brother,
How is it?
this is a really good shawarma, no doubt. And that's why they are the one of the famous here, because they are 2 neck-to-neck competitor, Damascus and Halab Gate.
Okay.
And people always choose between them, like which is better. Some prefer Damascus, some prefer Halab Gate. I like them both. And today I wanted to like try them at the same time and see perfect balance. Like as I said, it's not spicy. Flavor wise it's good, and they also use tahini sauce, which is like really making it
I was gonna say it.
with like very tender, like very juicy, you know.
It is juicy, and tahini sauce is really strong, which I don't mind. But if you are one that's like sensitive to garlic or something, you maybe turn off a little bit. But for me, I love garlic. I cook garlic with everything, so I enjoy it. How much was it? Do you remember? 12 ringgit, just under $3. Can you believe that? In the US or Canada, you can barely get a small coffee for 3 USD. But you get a full-on 13 or 12 inch. I don't know how big it is, but it's delicious, tasty. Value, 10 out of 10, easily. Flavor, for me, I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. I'll tell you why. Because I had high expectations going into it, and because I'm also anticipating that the other ones can be tasty. So for now, I'm gonna say 6. It may raise in a second.
For me, as I said, like value, 10 out of 10 is a decent price. For flavor, I'll give it like 7.5 out of 10, because all the things like coming together very well. They use some like pomegranate sauce and all that sauces. So you know, usually some shawarmas are dry, and that's a big turn off for me. So when the shawarma is juicy, it's drenched in sauce, I really like it. So for me, I'll give it like good 7.5.
We're opposites. I'm more of a dry rub kind of guy. I don't think it's meant to be dry, so my preference is not really the correct one, if you want to say it that way. Everybody's different. I know in Turkey, when they make their type of like doner, they put tomato sauce in there, like juice, almost like a tomato soup, you could say, even like inside of it, so it makes it really moist. And we got this yogurt drink, also known as ayran, in some Middle Eastern, I mean, ayran's like the brand name, but in Farsi we say do. So yeah, I'm curious what this tastes
Yeah,
like.
this is, I think it's called labana. It's like a yogurt drink, fresh. Some places they call it different. It's like yogurt with a little bit of salt.
It's a yogurt, water, and salt essentially, right? And some places actually carbonate this, where it tastes like fuzzy.
Yes. This region they call it lassi. Now let's try the Damascus. Size-wise, I think it's slightly smaller than the other one. It's slightly, not a big difference.
We got an onion sticking out, but why not? Check this out. Look at that beef, all that in there. They are not cheap on the meat at all.
This was the busiest. They had a long queue both sides for dining.
The big one.
Also for the
This
takeaway.
is the second branch, right?
Yes, so this is it.
Wow. Already up here, man. I like this because the veggies come across really nice and strong. The cilantro or parsley that's in here, it's a nice earthy flavor, and the meat has a little bit of fat, so you can taste the crispness on the outside of the meat, which is great.
That's great. That's a great explanation. He called me the food guy, but look at him explaining the food like a pro. Like that's Gordon Ramsay right there. I'll give it a bite. Wow. Alhamdulillah. The combination is great. Like the veggies, there is a certain crunchiness
Yep.
and the meat tenderness coming together very, very good.
It's the fresh onions I like. You know, sometimes onions can be potent. It's a bit too strong, but this one is like the perfect sweetness to balance off everything else that's in there, right? That one I have to give it 8.5 for flavor. I really enjoyed it. It was wet still, but it wasn't overly powering in any way. 8.5 for flavor. It wasn't spicy either, so I might have to dig into the hot sauce a little bit. Coming from Thailand, my taste buds are wanting something much spicier. And for value, how much this one was?
I think it was around 16 ringgit 90 cents or like 17 ringgit, something like that.
So my evaluation of the value could be a little bit off because I'm always comparing it to like USD to Malaysia ringgit. So for me, it's still a 10 out of 10 for value, but I could be off if I'm a local. I'm not really sure. So what about you? What do you think?
No, I think yes, because it's a beef, so beef is slightly more expensive, of course, than the chicken. So yes, value for money, yes, it's not pricey. Because see, for me, how I see it, like when you take the first bite,
Yeah.
and it's worth it, then price could be like little bit, you know, up and
Yeah.
down. And to be honest, it's on the higher end. Damascus at the moment in the main Bukit Bintang area is the most expensive takeaway shawarma.
One thing I want you guys, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
want you guys to let us know where you're from, which city, which country, and how much would a shawarma like this cost where you live. It would be a great comparison to see what people are paying for something similar.
So I was just saying, like if in this area here, the takeaway shawarmas are the most pricey. So the prices are ranging from 12 ringgit for the regular all the way to the 17 ringgit for a regular, and then it goes up to that. And also the dine-in prices are different.
Oh,
Meaning if you're sitting inside the restaurant, they usually give you a bit more pricey because they have to charge for the restaurant, like
Yeah,
the
of course,
rent,
right, the
you know,
staff
service
and
everything.
everything.
Yeah, so it's more prices. So takeaway prices wise, this is on the higher end. There is no more expensive shawarma for takeaway more than the Damascus, both places.
okay, that's good to know. I had no idea, right? So that's excellent. Also, while you're at it, you know, subscribe to the channels. Why not, right? You're sitting there anyways. Hit that thumbs up button. It's completely free. It's gonna motivate us to make more videos like this, right? Let's dig into the next one. What do we have next?
Yeah, inshallah. Thank you. Next is Go Tarbush.
Go
So-
tarbush.
So it's the smallest. Let me take this.
What? This is a baby-sized tarbush. This is the one that gave us a free piece, or
No, that was Al Amr. They gave us free chicken sample to try. So the tarbush is the one where they didn't have any people. You know, it's right next to Damascus,
Oh yes, that's
where they have the beautiful chicken rotisserie. Because sometimes the small packet, larger explosion. So that's
like this guy right here, small packet, a large explosion. You know.
this time I'll try.
You go
first.
first. Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I like the sound of that.
You try, then I'll talk.
Okay, let me try before he spoils it for everybody. Yep.
Even if it's a smaller one, like the prices are very, very, very good. Let's see, how much was it? Like, it's in there.
Look at this.
Wow. Okay, so this is only 14 ringgit. Man, for the lamb one,
Being lamb and 14 only, and what do you think of the flavor?
okay man, like wow, 8. For
Okay.
me, I'll give a solid 8 for the flavor. was really, really good.
Previous one, right?
Yeah, because it was better than Halab Gate chicken was, because that one for me was 7.5. The Damascus is 8.5, but this one I'll give 9. Man, this is really something else. Like the meat, like you take, because they were saying it's fresh, please try it, please fresh. And we were like, okay, it's gonna be like, but it's like, wow, magic, real explosion of flavor.
I'd have to agree. This one for flavor is excellent. 9.5 easily. The most flavorful bite of a shawarma I've had in a very long time. And I love how they have that pickled radish or cabbage or something in there. It's like a nice little pickle flavor. So yeah, hands down, the most flavorful so far. 9.5 for flavor. Value still 9.5, I would say, because it is a bit smaller, but it is lamb. It's understandable. And overall, yeah, not bad at all.
Go Tarbush.
Go Tarbush like a race, and so far they're winning. Are we crazy trying 6 different shawarmas and a pizza, and they give us an extra chicken sandwich over there? I don't know if I can walk after this, bro.
Okay, so this is so far the heaviest.
Oh, it's like a newborn baby.
It's only 13 ringgit.
This one, right away, it feels a bit more stable, right?
Stable,
it's
yes.
not very flimsy. So texture-wise, great. And let's see flavor-wise. Buddy, that right there, it's a bit salty, but it's delicious. It's fresh, it's warm. It's the best chicken we've had so far.
I think this is 11 on 10 for value for money. For sure, better than the previous chicken we tried. Maybe that's why it's not dripping everywhere. They use a bit thicker sauce. Their garlic sauce is thicker. Also, their tahini sauce is thicker. Flavor-wise, I'll give it a solid 8 as well.
For flavor, yeah, about an 8. Value, probably a 10. This is giant and flavorful and full of everything. Just overall, probably the second best one yet, in my opinion.
Living in a very lucky era, alhamdulillah.
Definitely, we have to be thankful for this because we understand it's a privilege and we want to share that with you guys. Leave your comments down below. So far, what do you think? Which of these do you think you want to try? Are you getting full or is it just me? I'm slowing down a bit.
Oh man, okay, so this is Zain Al Sham.
This is the one with that no customers at all.
Yeah, no customer.
And they're making the food in the back, trying to hide something, you know?
In this space, they have a restaurant like the shawarma at the front, and they were preparing everything at the back, which leaves a very bad image actually.
That's the first thing we both noticed. I even made a joke about, oh, is it food from yesterday? Or is the meat from yesterday? Because we didn't see them actually carving the meat.
Definitely is 14. I think it was 14 ringgit. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, this one was about 14.
Have a look. There's something off.
I wouldn't eat this, to be honest. It smells like the beef is spoiled.
So this is like, there's something off. Like you can taste the beef differently.
Immediately, right? You can tell there's something. I honestly wouldn't. I don't even feel comfortable eating the rest of it. You know, I hate wasting food as well, but I also appreciate my own health, and I think it'll be a big regret for me if I continue eating this. So I'm gonna stop. Not to be overly dramatic. There's something weird about
There's
this,
something,
right?
yeah, there's something off.
Nobody was there, and I think I know why now. I noticed that the bread is a bit thicker than the previous one. That could be a positive or a negative depending on what you prefer. First bite. I don't like it.
You don't like it? I'll give it a go.
I'll tell you why I don't like it. Because for me personally, the white sauce is the only one from everything we tried that tastes like mayonnaise. I'm sure it's not mayonnaise, but
The bread is not the shawarma bread.
flavor a 5 out of 10. There's really nothing going on here at all, and even the sauce can't save the chicken right now. So value wise, not bad. It was inexpensive, but
Yeah, it's not pricey. The big one is like 14, the small one is 12. It's okay.
it's okay.
5 will be a decent rating for this one.
Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a big favor. Go ahead and check out Malik's channel. It's called Best Foodie Forever. Show him some love, show him some support. I want to thank him hugely for showing me all the popular places with shawarma. Yeah, so go ahead, check us out because he makes a lot of great food content. Go over there, send some love that way, subscribe to his channel. And thank you for watching this one. Any last words you want to add to my viewers?
We love shawarmas, we love Middle Eastern food. They have some great restaurant, great competition with each other. And please go and give it a try to Go Tarbush.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Go Tarbush is the winner, clearly.
Lamb, not the chicken one, the
That's
lamb
the
one.
one.
So great. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. Really appreciate it. So please show some love to him. You know, he's very close to his first million subscriber. He's my favorite YouTuber for a reason. I learn a lot from him, and he's always very, very kind. I'm so glad he's back in Malaysia. We're gonna have some great time, and yeah, he's been giving me the great tips as always. So yes guys, thank you so much, and hopefully inshallah we will see you guys very soon with another great video.
Such kind words. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
056, please take the meal. 057, please take the meal.
I'm not just easy on the eyes, you know, I do alright.
Okay, not just a pretty face, huh?